Good morning, good morning, good morning. Wow. The Bulls are back, baby. The Bulls are back. Looks like the Bulls are on a stampede overnight. Those overnight Bulls stampeding. What a change, right? You had the big sell-off Monday morning for the overnight session Monday, and then today the Bulls are back in town. Right now, the NASDAQ all the way up there to a high of 15,117. We closed. Look, what's crazy is we closed yesterday. Where did we even close? We closed at like 15,000. We closed. I can tell you exactly where we closed at right here. Sorry. We closed yesterday here at the 14,971. So the Bulls just absolutely going straight up overnight. Boom. So we'll see how this kind of plays out. That open right now, they're at a pivot point. If we look at the NASDAQ here, pivot point there at the 92s. We had a high so far of 118 here. So 118 high. We got the VWAP down there at the 39s. VWAP at the 39s. We got that gap fill all the way down there to the 14,971. So wowzers. Wowzers. And if look at that, it's off the charts over here. 15-minute chart kind of showing this little pullback right here into this kind of like maybe pull back into that previous resistance area there at the 75s would be nice. I mean, be really nice to touch that VWAP possibly at open. You like to see that VWAP touch maybe. I wouldn't hate it. I definitely would not hate it. I gotta go grab my headphones real quick. BRB. BRB, baby. RB. BRB. We're back. Yeah, oh God. Microphone, blah, 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 blah. All right. Getting ready here. Market open in about 13 minutes. 23 minutes, sorry, 23 minutes. We're live a little early today. So right now, just looking here, the bigger picture. If we look at the day, let's look at the daily chart here. There's too much freaking stuff going on here. Just looking here at the daily chart on the NASDAQ right now. If we pull that up, kind of seeing where we have resistance and things like that. We have this 170 area, which is the high on this candle right there. 170. And then we have all the way up there to the 328 after that. So we're still pretty much in this downtrend. I mean, we're right there flirting with this downtrend right now there on the daily chart. So we'll see if this is the top or if this is the breakout zone. But definitely kind of running into that trend line right now there. So I would say we basically need to clear out that 170 level for the Bulls to start thinking that they're in the clear here. We had that kind of double top area up there at the 16,000s back there in July, and we've basically just been going down all of August, really. August 1st has just been down. from the 15,840s down there to the 14,600s. So right now, just kind of seeing what happens here today. Today will be kind of a deciding factor, I would say, if we get out of this downward channel, Junior. And if we look here at the hourly chart for resistance, definitely have a decent amount of resistance there in this 120 to 170 level there from back in Wednesday on the 16th. So what, last week pulling back, pushing up there right now. So hourly chart right now kind of breaking above that 15,000 area, that key level 15,000. We had resistance there Thursday of last week. We had resistance there even yesterday, that 15,000 area, and right now pushing up there. So on the hourly chart right now, kind of looking like she wants to break out here, but don't want to get too excited just yet. We had kind of a similar move back here on that Monday going into Tuesday, which is kind of interesting. Kind of pushed up into that channel. We also got stuck there before. So this channel has been very strong for pretty much all of August. So we'll see if they're going to be able to push. Like I said, kind of really need to take out that 170, 130 level here for this to keep on pushing. But we are kind of in this, we have this little channel, well, this little trend line going right there right now. So a pullback to that 15,000 area wouldn't be terrible. Yeah, like into this level right here at open off of the hourly chart, kind of pull back into there, get the breakout, and then try to push up there towards the 170s here. So we'll see how she plays out. So today at 10 a.m., I'll be going live on the Bookmap channel, 10 a.m. I'll give you the guys the link when we get closer, but we'll still be live, but I'm switching over to the Bookmap channel and kind of just doing a big focus on the Bookmap here. Everybody's always asking, they want tutorials. So we're going to do kind of a full hour-long kind of reading and charting and talking about Bookmap trading and all that. So if you guys want to stay tuned to that today, I'll put the link up there later on. So Alan, could you explain your entry strategy? I mean, there's a lot of videos on my channel. I don't think I need to explain it over and over. We just, you can go check out some of the other videos. We'll see how this plays out right now. Like I said, that kind of like 15 area here would be nice to kind of pull back into 15,000s. That previous resistance there at the 1920s. We got some previous support here at the 73s on the hourly chart there. Yeah. Right now at that pivot point, getting stuck there at the 92s for now. So kind of looking like we're setting up for one of these little breakouts going into open. We have this trend line right here at the 70s sitting down there. So kind of maybe pull back here into the 70s, and then we try to get a push up above that 100 level at open, depending on the bulls. Can the bulls keep this party going? Go, 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 bar, party, party, drink Bacardi for the bulls today. There's a 15-minute fair value gap down there at the 75s into this level right here. So it would not be a terrible kind of pullback there. You can see that on with the Lux Algo price action concepts here, 15-minute chart kind of pull back. I think this 60 area was the previous month low. 63 there, previous month low. We had the Monday high down here at the 15,000s. VWAP there at the 38s right now on the NASDAQ. And if we look at the ES here, just pulling up the ES, Kind of very similar to the NASDAQ here as well. That 440 area acting as resistance right now. We really haven't gotten, we got above kind of that resistance there on the NASDAQ, but the ES kind of stuck there at the 440s for now. Get above that 440 level, you got the 460s up there. Yeah, 4,460 area sitting up there next. So let's see how this kind of plays out at open. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, you know what to do. Let's blow it up, baby. Blow it up, baby. Oh, man. So the NASDAQ just kind of pulling back into this trend line. We kind of bounce off this 70 level into that 15-minute fair value gap area. Previous resistance kind of in this 75 level there would be kind of a nice bounce opportunity there. We got the VWAP coming up on the QQQ here as well. QQQ VWAP kind of at that level there. We got that pivot point down there, 365.95 there on the QQQ here. So could get these little candles right here are not actual like real candles. I don't really know what those are, but just some manipulation. So right now, kind of pulling back into that VWAP there on the QQQ currently. And that pivot point down there, 365.93. Obviously, we will have that gap to think about. There's a gap here, both on the NASDAQ and on the ES. On the ES, that gap's the 4,410 area there from yesterday's close. Obviously, the NASDAQ, much bigger gap here. If you look, it's kind of, yeah, kind of in the, well, it's a lot bigger of a point move, but similar, pretty much same exact spot, basically. So we'll see how this plays at open. Got the 80 area sitting there right now. Remember yesterday we did have a very similar setup. We had a big, well, actually we had a pretty like kind of opposite. Well, no, kind of similar. We had that big move up pre-market, and then we kind of squeezed up there at open. So don't get too excited with what time frame is the 15 FVG? It's the 15-minute chart, 15-minute fair value gap there, my friend. We'll do a poll. Let's do a poll. Up or down at open? What y'all think? I'll do a third option. Maybe this will help us get rid of the tiebreaker. We'll do a third option. Chop. You know, the market could always chop as well. That should help us kind of get some better J Powell Jr., what the fuck are you talking about? This is a 15-minute chart. Go suck it. What do you mean it's not fucking 15-minute chart? Like, what do you think? I'm fucking lying to you? Look, 15-minute chart. Fuck you talking about? Fuck you, like, why argue? Like, Patrick, it's not a 15-minute chart. I'm trading in hindsight. This is a replay. God. Right now, we just bounced off of that pivot point there on the QQQ. Right off the, we're right off the VWAP, sorry. Right off the VWAP there for now on the QQQ. going into open here. It's not even that people ask dumb questions. It just like, why? It just... J. Powell Jr. just getting banned for life because you're just fucking stupid. And don't cry about it later. No, Patrick banned me because I asked a question. No. Yeah, it's a stupid question. Waste of my time. Waste of my breath. I'm not here to be your fucking mommy. I'm here to make money. People are always like, Patrick, you're so mean to people in the chat. No one's gonna watch you. I'm like, well, it is what it is. Luckily, I make money. I make money! I love the people on Instagram that get so butthurt about my like my videos talking about me trading or whatever. Like, this guy's he's so emotional. He'll never make any money. I'm like, well, I make money! This is what makes me whole. We got 10 minutes here, 10 minutes. He literally asked, what time frame is the 15-minute fair value gap? That was literally his question. So, whatever happened to the Twitter winner who didn't know what Topstep was? Well, I guess he got 50 bucks and he can just go out and buy a steak dinner or something. Right now, we're looking at the 3-minute chart, by the way. This is the 3-minute chart. How do I fucking put the... How do I put the logo thingy-majiggy? Isn't there a way to put the fucking logo or like the actual time frame in the background? Chart settings, scales. Don't want that. Where? Canvas watermark. Oh, look at you guys. You're so smart. It still doesn't really help us. Dancing's what makes me whole. Dancing from the peak of you. So there you go. What time frame is it? Oh yeah, perfect. Look at that. It's great. I can't even move it. Like that the whole time. Whee! That's not gonna work. Just basically, it's either pretty much like always the 3-minute chart or the 1-minute chart, to be honest. Right now we're breaking out here. We bounced right off that 80 level going into open. Damn it. I wanted this to pull back a little bit more into open, to be honest. That was the breakout we were kind of looking for, but I don't want to buy it right now. The dollar just kind of double topped there, so that's why I think the Nasdaq's breaking out here before the market opens. Does the lifetime membership? It includes everything, baby. The course, the chat room. So, by the way, everybody, if you're wondering about the market flow trader community, we got some new stuff coming. We got over 900 members right now. Over 900 members. You guys, right now, you got 10 days left. When I first started this whole thing, I was like, look, at a certain point, stuff's going to change. I wanted to make it the best possible deal for all of my YouTube subscribers up front. But right now, it's basically 500 bucks. You get lifetime access to everything ever. Like anything we ever do, you're going to get lifetime access to it right now. But as of September 1st, things are changing. We're going to have the new kind of live trading desk that Sage is running basically every day live people talking through trading and all that stuff. You get the course, you get all this stuff. There's a link there in the chat, but it's all popping off. In September 1st, everything's changing. Not everything, but you'll no longer have lifetime access to. If you've already paid for lifetime access, you keep lifetime access forever. But all the new people, everybody that joins after 1,000 members, they're gonna start having to pay a monthly for the for Sage's chat room thingy-majiggy. So if you guys want to stay tuned to that, that's Sage is basically running that from like 8 a.m. till 5 p.m. every day. The guy is crazy. I don't know how he does it, but you guys have seen him in the chat already. And he's basically going to be in there for life. So right now you get lifetime access forever. After that, it's going to be like $100 a month. So, you know, you're basically saving a lot of money. If you're thinking about signing up, I would not wait. You definitely don't want to wait until after. Look at that beautiful man. Oh my God, he's so beautiful. But I mean, the reviews are outstanding. You got SRT, you got all these guys, Angelo, Daniel. After 2.5 years of trading, tried many different strategy groups, starting to lose faith. He came across Patrick's channel. He says had the best 2 weeks ever, right? 5 Mile, man, I can't thank you enough for showing the way with the tick chart. Literally been green every day since I switched to that, and for entries, $4,800 yesterday. I mean, these are real people. It's popping off. So if you guys want to learn more, it's happening. Not many spots left. Like I said, we've got over 900 members right now. Once we break 1,000 or September 1st, we're basically getting rid of the lifetime access for lifetime. So if you sign up right now, it's $500 for life. No matter what we offer, no matter what comes out, you're getting lifetime access to it. But if you wait until after September 1st, things are changing. So I don't want to sit here and tell you that, you know, you got to buy, but if you're thinking about it, if you're on the fence, you're like, maybe I'll sign up, maybe I won't. You might not want to wait until after September. Topstep fee, increase the fee for the reset. Well, they actually decreased the fee for the $50,000 account. So if you had the $150,000 account, maybe you're a little upset, but everybody that has the $50,000 account, you're excited because now it's only $49. So it went down for the $50,000 account, which is the most popular account, by the way. So I think most people are pretty happy about the decrease. How many contracts would I trade on the NASDAQ if you just started your Topstep account? Maybe one contract? I don't know. It's hard to say exactly. All right, we're going into open here. We got about 3 minutes, my friends. 3 minutes. Right now, we are kind of sitting here at this 80 level on the NASDAQ. We need this thing to break out. That 97 100 level just turned us right back down there on the 3-minute chart for now. So as we head into open here, I want to switch over to the 1-minute chart and just get a better idea of this price action going into open. You can see there on the 15-minute chart getting stuck at that trend line still. So really kind of need that breakout over that 15,100 here to get that squeeze up. Right now, again, kind of bouncing off of the VWAP on the QQQ. We have that pivot point at the 92s here on the NASDAQ as well. 92 pivot point. Obviously, we did gap up, so. Let's go. Make some money, money, money. Money, money, money. Make some money, money. Make some money, money. I want to make some money, 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 money. Whee! Dollar just broke out of that double top right now going into open. So there was a double top on the dollar. DXY, if you're not looking at the DXY, pull it up, DXY. Also, if you guys haven't hit the like button, we got 378 likes. Let's blow it up, baby. Come on. Where's all my likers at? We need 500 likes here on the stream. Come on. We're live on the YouTube. We're live on the YouTube. The edge process and mindset course is not a part of the 500. Sage has 188 people in his chat right now. It maxes out at 200. We're going to bump up that pretty soon, but it's popping off. The dollar pulling back here into open. We got 40 seconds. 40 seconds. I like to see this thing just go straight up there through the 100 at open and then turn that 100 area into support and get a nice little bull flag breakout set up there. You know, that would be kind of ideal, right? So here we go. We need to kind of hold this 80 level and then get that shoot straight through the 100 level, similar to yesterday's price action, to be honest. So here we go. 15, 14, 10 seconds, baby. 10 seconds. Right there at that pivot point there, the 92s for now, here on the NASDAQ. And it's open. The market's open for business. Right down there to the 80s for now. Woo! We got some volatility, baby. Holding there at the 80s for now. Straight down here. All right, needs to kind of hold in this level for the bulls. See if they'll be able to hold it up here, 75s. Straight down right now. The chat indicator. Uh-oh. What happened, guys? The chat indicator. Give us some time. We're still, it's only 40 seconds into the open here. The chat indicator never fails. Oh, man. All right, let's see what happens here if they're going to try to hold this 70 level. We'll squeeze back up there, 75s. Being patient here, waiting. Waiting. Got the VWAP down there at the 42s here on the NASDAQ. Both the ES and the NASDAQ pulling back here. The VWAP on the ES down there at the 23s now. 23 VWAP. Right now, just getting dumped down there to the 70s. Needs to kind of hold in this level. Try to get that reversal back up, but let's see. Trouble there at the 75, 70, 80 again. Needs to hold 70s here. Needs to hold 70s for the bulls right now. 60 liquidity sitting there. The dollar going straight up. Buyers just stepped in there again, pushed it right back up 75s. Will they continue that kind of 80 area resistance right now? And then up through the 80s, try to take out the 90s there next. Bounced right off that pivot point there on the QQQ so far. They're trying to push. Need to get above that 80 level here for the bulls. Possible squeeze above like 80, that 85 area, go straight through the 90s possibly. Right now stuck there at the 80s again. See if they push it through 85s next. And up there through the 85s, up there to the 90s. Beautiful. Take out that 90 level there next would be the target to get through there. Again, kind of stuck there at the right below 90s for now. Dollar pulling back here. ES showing some strength. The ES pushed straight up. The NASDAQ pushed straight up here, 90s. Needs to go through this level quickly, I would say, to get this push. Right there, bouncing up through the QQQ VWAP for now, but having trouble there, 366s, 40s. And right now, stuck there again. Got the VWAP on the NASDAQ all the way down there at the 40s. So we got stuck right there below the 90s. That 60 area, trying to hold it up here now. Get through the 60s, take out that VWAP down there at the 45s. There we go. Gotta get through that 55 next. Go right to the VWAP possibly. Need to take out 55s right here and go straight to the VWAP. There we go. Straight down there to the VWAP. Beautiful. I like it. Took a little short there from that 70 break down there to the VWAP. Down there 44 now. Right to the VWAP. Possibly going for a gap fill here. We got the gap fill all the way down there at the 73s. Right now at the VWAP here. We got this trend line. That 15,020 area is going to be kind of a battleground. That was a previous resistance. Will it turn into support there? The NASDAQ down there 42s now. She's just selling straight down here to the VWAP there. The next level, like I said, 20s. Look at this thing. Straight down through the VWAP there, down there to the 40s. Let's see what happens here with the VWAP now. Will they turn VWAP into resistance? Maybe pop it back up here. Sellers coming in there heavy still. Sellers are still heavy here. Still heavy on the sellers. Should take out 30 next. Down there, 32s. Going 35, little bounce there. The ES now starting to sell through the VWAP. NASDAQ bounced off 32s. Back up towards the VWAP now. Little relief bounce. The dollar pulling back here, so giving some relief right now. VWAP there at the 45s. Got this kind of set up here. Would like more of a pushback up here, a little trap. Get some more bears or more bulls trapped up here in the 50, 60 area. But if we sell through right here, it'll probably just be a quick dip through down there and just be a little worried. I don't love it. I wanted a little bit more consolidation. There's that break through the 30s now, down there to the 24s, or right through the yellow line. He draws a yellow line, and the market goes right through it every time. I wanted more of a trap to this upside. I wanted that like a trap up here in the 50s would have been nice. Through the 30s, down there to the 20s. How can one man be so good looking, so good at this game? I don't fucking know. I have to ask myself sometimes, like, Patrick, dude, what is it? How do you do this? Day in, day out. Day in and day out. The ES holding up there at the 19s, right through the 19s there. Now the NASDAQ also through the 19s. Look at this thing. Oh, that was I think that would have, I don't know, I don't love those. You know, I would have liked to get like one more candle, maybe like this candle up here, and then to get the breakdown. You know, get like 3 or 4 candles to kind of consolidate and kind of push back up to make that bear flag there. Would have been nicer. Those 2 candles right there, it's hard to really kind of load up and get short there. Thomas, why do I not share my positions on the stream? Well, first off, I'm not a financial advisor, and I don't need to. Why don't you share your positions, Thomas? You can start your own YouTube channel anytime you want and share your own. Share your own, my friend. Right now I'm listening to Sunglasses at Night by Don with Don Diablo remix. I wear my sunglasses at night, so I can say, Patrick, why don't you share your trades? Oh man. I mean, the best part is, like, you don't even need me to share my trade. It's just like, all you got to do is just kind of draw some lines on these charts, my friends. And it's like, well, I wonder where Patrick got short at. Probably there at the 70s. Well, I wonder where would be like another spot that Patrick could have gotten short at. Probably like here, you know? It's like, I'm not fucking, like, nothing I'm doing is rocket science. Like, this is not ICT bullshit where I have to fucking, you know, I got a million different code words and theories and fucking turtle soup, Pokemon soup, and every other bullshit, lingo bullshit. So, I mean, all we're simply doing is trading price action. Christy, because Patrick is a YouTuber, not as a trader. That's why no show trades. Thanks for your input. I don't, it's like, hey, I know hey, guess what? There's other YouTubers out there that you can go watch and they share their trades and they lose money every day. You can totally do that. If that's what you want to, if you want to follow other YouTubers, you know, I'm not going to name any names, but there are other YouTubers out there that trade futures that you can watch lose money. You know, Nutty Bar shows all of his trades. He's never actually got a payout. He's never actually had like a fucking, you know, done anything profitable. But hey, if you want to go watch somebody lose money live on YouTube, that's totally fine. You know, hey, go follow those people. I got nothing wrong with it, my friends. You know? Diamond Dreams make it $343 done for the day. There's this little pushback up that I was worried about. I just was not in love with that quick dip down there. You think we're just getting a little far away from the moving averages there. Little pushback up now into the 21 EMA on the 1 minute chart here. So kind of what you're looking for. Getting stuck there at the VWAP again. Both the NASDAQ and the ES stuck here for now. See what happens here at the VWAP. I would say one thing that's important, if you're going to be trading these trend line breakouts or breakdowns, you really want to wait for the candle to close, right? You want this candle to close below this trend. You don't want to get short just because we get a little wick down. You want closes. You want the candle to close, because these little wicks down, all they are is just like they're just trapping people. So, you know, just be wary of that, my friends. People always ask me, but how do you know? Nothing wrong with waiting, because here's the thing, like if this candle closes below 30 here, well then it's a much safer bet to think that this kind of rolls through the low of day. You know, just because it's dipping below this trend right here doesn't mean that it's going to keep on going lower. We're looking for candles closing. You know? Economic calendar. Do we have home sale? Oh yeah, home numbers coming out here in 12 minutes. 12 minutes home numbers. And this is a perfect example right there. Look at that. Look at that rip back up. Especially when we're around the VWAP like that. When we're sitting right there by the VWAP, you got to be careful, you know, doing stupid shit. And that's why we kind of focus on the 3 minute chart. Now that we're about 15 minutes into the market open here, we can focus on the 15-minute chart now. And you can see here on the NASDAQ right now, that first, we haven't even got the close. Yeah, we got to close. This is the 1 hour chart. We go to the 15-minute chart here. We can see the open. We're pretty much inside of that range. The low on that 15-minute candle is 1750. So pretty much just inside of that opening range still here. We still have that gap potential to fill. These lines on the chart sometimes get a little confusing. But, you know, this would be the gap fill potential. This is that 15-minute opening range. I would say if we break that 15-minute opening range, there's a pretty good chance that we fill that gap pretty quickly. I think it's actually like the gap's down here, right? Well, again, well, yeah, we closed here. No, we closed here. So the gap's actually like down here. All I ever wanted. Numbers at 10 a.m., by the way. Numbers at 10 a.m. Being patient. And watching here, that 15-minute opening range. Where she goes, nobody knows. I would say if we lose 30s here, good chance that we start to sell down. But we do have numbers coming out 10 a.m. So just being patient here. We still really have not gotten a close below this trend line here on the 3-minute chart. All I ever wanted. Moment feels so long, and all I ever wanted. Right here in this moment feels so golden. All I ever wanted. Right here in this moment feels so golden. All I ever wanted. All right, chopping around here at the 40s for now. I think, like I said, if we start to sell through here, we should take out that low down there pretty quickly. So she's starting to shell. We got those close below. So like I said, no real rush here. We do have numbers coming out in 10 minutes though. So I'm a little hesitant here, but still looking like we can make some easy money on this. I like easy money, baby. Look at how nice that was, right? Look at this setup. If you guys are not short right here, look at how nice this is though, right? All you had to do is wait. You got these candle right here, closes. You got this wicked out candle right there from the 40s down there, 26s. I'm in, I'm out. I took profit at 27 from the 37s. 10 points on the NASDAQ. I'll take it all day, every day, especially with those numbers coming out here in a little bit. I've just been kind of trailing my stop. Once I hit that 10 point, my goal really is like once I'm in the green, I move my stop to break even, and then I move my stop basically like right down there to a, you know, I want to lock in 10 points. Because the thing is, like, if I can get to it where, if I can basically get to where my every winner is at least a 1-to-1 risk to reward, so I'm risking 10 to make 10. That's obviously not my like goal, but if I can get to a point where I'm either breaking even or I'm getting to 1-to-1 risk to reward, and then I'm having bigger trades that are happening, like with my overall win-loss ratio, you know, being at 75-80% win-loss ratio, I can make tons of money with a 1-to-1 risk to reward. And then I can make a lot more money when those trades, like this trade here, if this would have just went straight down, all I had to do is just move my stop, move my stop, move my stop, move my stop, and I would have locked in 20, 30, 40 points. So like that's kind of what I'm thinking right now. Have I ever gotten 100 point? Yes, I have. I posted on Twitter actually. So at 10 a.m. I will be going live on the Bookmap YouTube channel here. Sorry, so I gotta find the Bookmap live. Bookmap Pro, sorry. I'll be going live on the Bookmap channel at 10 a.m. There's a link for it right there. So we still got about 7 minutes here. Look at this move down. Like I said, all you had to do was wait for this candle, for a candle to close below there. You know, I really like to kind of focus on the 3-minute chart for these breakdowns, the 2-minute chart. The problem is the 1-minute chart, you get a lot of kind of, that just freeze out there. Come on. My chart's frozen now. How's that possible? My other charts are working, but this chart's frozen. It's frozen. About to get this, trying to get this opening range breakdown through the 17s. Like I said, good possibility of filling that gap there on the NASDAQ now. And look at it go. Look at how beautiful this setup was, guys. Look at how beautiful this setup was. Like I said, all we're doing, very simple. We're waiting for the breakdown. We're waiting for this close. We have the close below the VWAP. The ding, 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 ding. From the 41s now down there to the 10s. Getting stuck below the VWAP. This is exactly what we're looking for. We're not looking to get short down here at the fucking bottom and then get ripped our faces off. If you short here at the 20s after going from the 80s to the 20s, well, you're a fucking moron. And you can see how simple it is to trade this shit when you actually know what you're doing. We had that pushback up there into the 50s, the high 57 there. We break down. Draw your lines, Patrick Wieland. Patrick, you never tell us what to do. Well, there it is. Look at it. Through the lows now, we're going downtown. Like I said, looking for that break below the 20s here. Get that break through the 15s, and then it's down there quickly. Possibly down, down, down. Look at this thing. Come on. Come on. Why? Get on my fucking level. How is somebody this good looking doing this live on YouTube every day? The setup of the morning right there again. We had it all laid out, the plan. We drew this line when we were here. We drew that line to push back up when we were like literally at the fucking 30s. We went to the 50s. You got the close, the VWAP, down there to the 15s now. 40 points. 40 points. Let's go. Let's go. Best of PvP, but you didn't tell me when to enter the short position. Banned for life. Banned for life. The 15-minute gap. It doesn't matter what time frame. That time frame's there no matter what. No matter what time frame you're on. The 15-minute opening range, the breakdown. We talked about this whole entire fucking play. Like, I can't. I literally can't. It's like my brain sometimes hurts. It fucking hurts. What do you want? What do you want from me? Do you want me to come to your house and press the fucking button for you? Come sit on your fucking lap? You want to come sit on my fucking lap? Is that what you want? Come sit on my fucking lap and I'll press the button for you. God, stop being a little bitch. Stop being a fucking loser. Make the fucking money. Trade the setups. Get the fuck out of here. God. Insanity. I'm going live on the Bookmap YouTube channel here at 10 a.m. I want everyone to go over there. We got 2,000 people watching right now. I will be doing the same exact thing, but just over on the Bookmap live stream here at 10 a.m. So if you guys want to stay tuned, keep on watching. I don't even want to hear it. I don't even want to hear anybody fucking bitch and complain. Like, it's just no point anymore. I mean, how much fucking, we literally have this, guys, if I draw a yellow line on the chart and it closes, a candle closes above or below that yellow line, that's your fucking entry, right? It's that simple. Do I need to be like, guys, guess what happened? The chart, the fucking candle closed above or below that yellow line. We drew a yellow line. It's happening. Get ready. Down there to the 15,000. So a nice little 40-point move to the downside there. And do. All right, like I said, I will be going live on the Bookmap channel here in 2 minutes. Head on over there to the Bookmap YouTube channel and blow it up, baby. Let's get it blowing up. Let's show Bookmap what the Patrick Wieland subscribers, the Patrick Wieland team is all about here. Let's break records, baby. Let's break the records. both the NASDAQ and the ES trying to sell down here through the 15,000s. Almost through 15,000s there. All right, all right. More ice cream, more ice cream. I'm like that fucking NPC thing. More money, more money, more money, please. More money, 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 more money. I'm a fucking NPC. More money, more money. Here's my NPC. Oh my God, stop. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Just fuck. Just drop the protein shake on the floor. One of these, just more money, more money, more money, more money. Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. More money, more money, more money. Dip, dip. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. More money, more money. This is how we do it every fucking day on live on YouTube. Let's go. All right, we're going over to the Bookmap live stream. Let's fucking go. Get your little asses over there. I want to see 2,000 people. 2,000 people over there. If you're not going over there, don't ever come back. I want it. I want it big. I want the top to the bottom, baby. All right, I'll see you guys over there right